Hey, our friends, today we're going to be drawing a bunch of words.
Trick or treat.
We hope you're excited and you're going to follow along with us. Now, for this lesson, we usually just use a marker, but we're also going to use a pencil.
Yes.
Which you also need a eraser or
a big eraser.
A big eraser by itself. And we also need some
paper and something to color with.
Color with at the very end. You ready to start?
Yes.
Now we're first going to use our pencil and we're going to write the words out, trick or treat, on our paper, but we want to make sure that we press extremely light so that we can erase them. Now, because these are just going to be the guidelines.
Yeah.
Now let's first write the word or right in the middle of our paper. Now press really light, and I'm kind of writing the letters close to each other. There we go. Now we're going to write the word trick above it. Now you can write them uppercase or lowercase, it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to write them bigger than our word or. So I'm going to write trick, T-R-I-C-K, and we want to make sure that we spell our words correctly.
Yeah.
That's always embarrassing when we make a nice drawing with words and we misspell something. Now we're going to write the word treat underneath, and we want to make sure we kind of draw it bigger than our first word or. So T-R-E-A. Now we're going to switch to our marker and we're going to outline each letter. Oh, watch this. I'm going to outline our T first. So I'm going to go around it like this. And we're doing bubble letters. You could also do block letters if you want. So there's the first letter. Now I think it's cool if you actually go over the next letter because we're going to use overlapping. Good job. So now let's go around the letter R. So I'm going to start here underneath. I'm going to go around like this. And it's going to just connect into the T. Look at that. It looks 3D.
Yeah.
Is that cool? Now let's do the I. So we're going to go all the way around the I. And then the little dot at the top, I'm going to go like this. Oh, it looks awesome. Okay, now let's do the C. I'm going to connect it to the I and then imagine it going behind and coming out the bottom and then connecting back up to the top. Well, we're almost done. Let's do the K. I'm going to go all the way up and around. Now, the fun thing about the technique that we're doing to do these little bubble letters is you could write any word.
Yeah.
This works for any word. You could even do your name. Now, let's do the or. I'm going to draw a big circle that goes around the whole thing first. Then I'm going to do a little circle that's inside. So make sure you don't trace the pencil. We're going on the outside. Now let's do the R. Okay, go around the whole thing first, like that. And if it's close enough, you can connect it to the O and make it look overlapping too. And then we first got, at the very end, we got to go in and draw the little circle inside the R. Yeah, all right, now let's jump down here and draw around the letters for the word treat. So we're going to do the same thing for the T. Around it. And then the same thing on the R. This one could be a little different on mine because it's not overlapping as much. So I put a little bump at the top. Yeah, just like that. That's cool. Now let's do the letter E. I'm going to go all the way around it, kind of like we did with the O. And also the R. Just go around the whole thing first and then go back in and add the little circle and the top. And now let's do the A. All the way around it. Now I know we're going really fast. So what can our art friends do if they need more time?
Pause the video.
Yeah, you guys can always pause the video if you need more time. Especially if you're really trying to follow along with us. I think the cool thing about this lesson though is that you can use your own creativity. Once you know how to do one letter, you can really just do the whole thing without even following us. Now we're going to go around the last T. And we're going to use a lot of overlapping on this one. I'm going to go up, connect it to the A, connect the top part to the A also. All right, Jack, we did it. We finished going around and outlining our letters. What do you think the next step is?
Erase the pencil marks.
Yeah, we're going to use our erasers to erase the guidelines inside each of the letters. Now you can use the one that's on the end of your pencil, or if you have a separate one, you can use that too. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Now that we're done erasing all of the guidelines, let's add a few more decorations around the words. Let's do a skull first. I'm going to draw it right over here on the left side. We can draw 2 ovals. Now we're going to repeat the same steps that we did for the coffin. Now we're going to go around these eyes with a circle, but don't connect at the bottom. Then down here, let's draw the teeth. We'll draw a bunch of U's connected. There's a simple skull. All right, now let's draw over here on the right. Let's add a pumpkin. So I'm going to draw another, watch this. I'm going to draw an oval that goes around like this, but it's overlapping behind the letter T. Then we can draw the little stem coming out of the top. And then let's draw a leaf. I'm going to draw a diagonal line. I can draw a curve. We've drawn this pumpkin a couple times already.
Yeah.
It looks like an apple. Then we can draw, I'm going to draw eyes. And I'm going to draw a mouth. Okay, now let's add some bats too. Up here, I'm going to draw the letter M first for his ears. And then I'm going to draw a diagonal line that comes out and down. And we'll do that on the left side too. Now we can connect the left side over to the right side by drawing upside down U's. That's pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
Let's repeat that same step down here and draw another bat. Letter M, diagonal line that goes out and down on both sides, and then connect the bottom with upside down U's. Now we still need to do one last thing to this drawing. What do we need to do?
Color it.
Yeah, it's gonna look so much better once we color it. This part we're gonna fast forward, but at the end you guys can pause it to match the same color. Jack, we finished coloring our trick-or-treat words and it looks so much better colored in. I hope you guys at home are gonna pause the video to color your drawings also. Now you can even add extra decorations. What did we add?
Candy corn.
Candy corns and even
a
spider. I especially love your spider. It's going behind the word treat. And one last thing that we did was go around each of the letters with a thicker line to make it look even cooler.
We hope you have fun drawing your trick-or-treat words.
Yes, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we hope you had a lot of fun adding extra decorations around your words. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.